B&B, welcome back to another video today. I got B and Cameron. We're gonna be playing some Madden.
Yo, B&B. So
Joey Sly is gonna have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Now, expect some more videos of this. Look at this.
Brings in the kick at the 9.
As you can see, Makaji's favorite team.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Gotta let Makaji know who's the best quarterback in the draft class. He better be the default starter.
Ready. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Look at him, B&B. Ready. Right now.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Junkins.
And we only got a yard.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
Not every play needs to be
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And he's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover winds up on the ground. They'll bring up 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
Who would win this game in real life? Didn't the Titans win this?
They already won this game.
Junkins headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week. I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What will Makai do with Cam Horn?
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Okay, make sure I blur it out.
Hey man, I'm gonna pass it when I need to, man. I'm gonna pass it.
I said make sure to blur it.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
There's another run.
Again, a run with Pollard. He won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them
I seen
set up that critical play
I seen the route.
There he goes, right sideline.
I was too slow, and I had no one covering.
For Tennessee, touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive.
You're a cat.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Ward in the pistol. And he gets in. The two-point try puts him in front by one. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did.
I was not paying attention.
But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Ready, set.
So first down from the 41.
Yeah. Shador Sanders.
Hand off now to Judkins. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
All right, David Njoku.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throw right side. Caught by Njoku.
Damn, David Njoku.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
Here we go.
line.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Obviously, I'm going to score here.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He had it
It's
for a
like
moment,
how
but a great defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And it'll be third and 5 coming up.
Route, that shit would have been picked off. And I just big brain like that, you know, BNB.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, I want to
Numbers
do that.
tell us pretty clearly, you get to third, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll go. It's Sanders. That one's caught by Tillman. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
That was a hot
So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. From the pistol, here's Judkins.
Look at that hole.
It's inside the 10. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 5-point first quarter lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-linemen, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 6. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's Chestnut on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Both my hits to get that.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
I have to watch all these damn routes.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot at guess down the line.
I do not play online Madden
Off the play
like that.
fake. Here's
I do
Ward.
play against like Heisman AI.
It's Iomanner downfield. He's got it. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
But it kind of transfers, you know. When you play football in real life.
Right here with Pollard from the pistol. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard.
Honestly, I'm
From the
surprised.
secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
Hey, we know running
Like
the
that,
ball in the
combat
NFL is
route,
hard, and
too.
that play pretty indicative
I
of
thought
it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game,
Swinger
those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by the perennial All-Pro Myles Garrett.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Got DK, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make their way to the end zone. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it, with a touchdown.
And he can't get a throw away. He's sacked. Oh, this game stays
You
tied.
don't have to worry about that anymore.
Just 1 sec.
Jody Slide to kick off.
First and
Surprising that he wasn't out there to
Holding
break
that ball
the
too
tie
long.
with a
I'm
point
gonna get
after.
you. You
As he
already
gets
know
out
he
there
is.
now to kick this off.
All right, 84.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
I was going to be a big home run, but he play. But I would love for it to be healthy.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jackson.
Sanders back to throw. And going to go screen pass for Judkins. Breaks the tackle. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of 18.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders.
No.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Come on, man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used it.
It isn't holding up.
I
They're
had
able to
trying
drop
to go
it.
wide open.
And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
We go 6.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Especially if I turn on the generated clock, they're going to be a long way.
I don't know who got
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Right back to Pollard. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I got class tomorrow, B&B. I just the pressure one area. Boy, is back in.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
Some of my classes.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Come on.
Like that.
4th down. Here's Ward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
No.
That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Sack this nigga. I need you to use your strip stack.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard.
And
he's still going at the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
13 yards.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
Sack him
And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's not going to be your fault, man.
13 yards.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Ward off to play fake. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
How the fuck did I do that?
Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Wide open. I'm glad he came and got there.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Miles, give him again, Miles.
On fourth down, Ward.
Yep.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it.
I thought he dropped
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go.
At the 13-yard line.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
You know.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Ward now on third down. Looking for somewhere to throw.
Why
and he's
are
got
so
it
many
in the
people
end zone.
open?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Damn, you niggas have one
The
job.
Titans take a
Fucking
second quarter
stick with
lead.
receiver and cover him. You have one fucking job.
3 touchdown game
just
for the
scheming
rookie.
people
That's
open.
pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
You have one
Yes,
job.
when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done, or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Brian Callahan sends in the call.
Good.
They're lining up to go for 2.
Let's go now.
Put y'all niggas on man to man.
All right, they're gonna
You
throw
act
for
like
it.
You can't fucking keep up with somebody.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2
But I
points.
read a half-second.
Going for it yet again. And once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing.
All right, man, let's see how we
Problem
do this
is the
one.
defense knows even more.
Showing a little burst so far.
All right, well, BNB, just like that, we score.
They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown.
You know, BNB, sometimes it could be like that.
Well, when it's set
B&B,
up
we're gonna-
perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting
That's just
return
what
man
that
back
is.
there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough
my
to
offense,
execute
man.
on the
Yeah.
field.
Just special teams and defense for real for me.
After watching one kick get taken back,
defense,
partner, let's see how well they can
special
replicate it as this one's away.
Same thing, I guess.
Here's Chimaray DK on the
Can I do the
return.
same shit? Fuck no. What?
And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
But your hit sticks suck.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Go.
This is a run play.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard.
Thank you,
Can't
Miles.
slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same,
I feel like this one's a bad
athleticism
play.
comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 12 yards.
60
And
Eagles,
it's
60.
third down.
Third and long for him here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Intended
He was
for
looking for Gunnar Helm. And that brings up fourth and long.
Johnny Hecker.
Here comes the Titans punting unit.
Damn.
That's a terrible punt.
And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40.
40-yard line.
The Browns, nice field
All right,
position
DMB, see
here
what
as
we
they
can do
start
here.
out first and
Finally
10.
on the ball with the offense.
They'll go play
got
action
the
for
ball.
Sanders. Big strike downfield to
You know,
Judy.
I
They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
You can't do anything about
So
that.
fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That ball leave your hands, the quarterback's hands.
Judkins up the middle.
Made the right read.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game,
All right,
you will
DMB.
take it in the NFL.
So we got here.
32 yards.
Sanders setting to pass. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Check down Merchant.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That's good for a
We're going to be getting into a minute more
Here we
on
go.
DMB.
Play action, Sanders. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
He was covering the cross route. He didn't cover that big.
Ready, ready.
On the give, here's Judkins. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
That's what they did.
The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
8-point
Here's
game.
Chestnut on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Now Ward. They're setting up the screen.
Call
It's
the
Pollard.
screen.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Out of the
line.
shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They give on second to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And a defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Football, shit.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I had a good game for real.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard
Run
line.
right side, Judkins. And he's going to work it to the 20. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Cody Barton on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Get it. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders.
I
Got
should
to
have
it
been
right
first
as he
one.
threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Number 16.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
Brings up
So they're left
down.
facing third and long.
8 yards to go.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, third and long.
Oh
Just
my
got it away
God.
before the hit, but
That
it doesn't
touch
matter.
was
It's
good.
incomplete. Fourth
First
down
time you
coming
run for a
up.
ball.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better,
know
sharper
what,
on
B&B?
third down than they did on second. They
Next
played
time
that
I'm in the
one
field
so
goal range,
tight
I'm
there
gonna
was
take it,
no
but I'm
window to
feeling-
throw.
I'm feeling
This
risky.
offense is not leaving the
I'm
field.
gonna
On
go for
fourth
it
and 8, they're
again.
going for
Here we
it.
go.
See if I
Set.
can get this.
They'll go. It's Sanders.
Slide.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play.
All right.
And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
You gotta hit that check down.
This one's caught.
Touchdown,
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. And this is Schmidt
I
for the
get
extra
balls
point.
that's a second move,
Right down the middle. It's good.
I think.
And the
That's
Browns
what I'm
lead by
saying.
15 now. And here is Schmidt to send this away.
I think B&B, in case you didn't know, Mike Tomlin is stepping down.
On the
head coach
return,
from the
here's
Steelers.
DK.
Might pay attention to that, man.
And a decent
Get
run
that
back
ball.
is going to
Get
end
that
as they bring him down
ball.
inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays
How's
here.
McCall gonna play this?
Here
Is
we
he
go.
going to fucking start launching that
Shotgun
bitch
snap down to
downfield,
Ward.
or is he going to
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
be tech down?
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. All right,
Are
with
you gonna
6
go for
seconds
the end
left,
zone,
we've
or
got a
you gonna play
timeout.
safe?
Down.
Let's go.
A gain of 14.
79
And
Broncos.
the Titans first
Probably
down.
probably
He'll
call it a
throw
drag
it.
route. That's it.
Yeah.
Pocket isn't holding
That
up.
Myles
They're able to
Garrett.
drop him. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Oh, look who got X Factor.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
The final throw before the break.
You're gonna lead a running back to block Myles Garrett, Makai?
Couldn't
What the
connect
hell is
right
wrong with
side.
you?
It's incomplete.
They got
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with
You
more
gonna
of the
leave
NFL
Pollard
on
to block-
EA Sports.
You better be glad you get balls, man. But you're gonna leave Pollard to block Myles Garrett with X Factor? What the fuck?
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
You're just asking to get sacked, bro. Or at least get pressured.
Now on the return, here's DK. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Okay, on the return. The Titans take over
Okay,
first
B&B.
and 10 at their own
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Go.
Okay, B&B.
Ready, ready.
First down throw here for Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete
that's on you.
inside
That's
the
on you.
35.
I should
He
have
finds
played that better.
37
My
yards
ass.
on the
Like,
play
I
to
wanna
move those
play that
chains.
jump 50-50.
So the complexion of this drive has changed
There goes my
dramatically
Myles
now.
Garrett
You set it
X
downs
Factor, so
inside the
1 play by
35.
gain of 37
First and 10, it's Pollard.
First
Oh, that's gonna be a big game.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And they
You know,
take it
spin
across
move
the
behind my
goal
damn
line.
hit second and
Touchdown,
fucking
Tennessee.
scores. Look, B&B, this is
The
perfect for
Titans
Makai,
cut
man.
into the lead coming out
What
of
a game,
halftime.
bro.
Tony
Fuck,
Pollard with the
Patrick, this
touchdown.
kid's ass, bro.
Now
What you
Ward
mean?
bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
Come on.
will line up for the
They'll throw it.
conversion.
And he'll get in.
God.
The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
35.
God.
Well, I hear you
What
say it
the
all the
fuck?
time, partner. It comes
What
back
are
to
we
that
doing?
word trust, and they trusted
You
in
don't
their
even hit the
offense
guy.
to
You
go
just
get those
fucking
2
run
points,
past
make
it.
this a one-score
In
game.
college
They do
football,
their
they're
job.
gonna at
Now
least
one
make a
big
play
play
like
can
they hit
change
the
the
niggas, you know what I'm
entire
saying?
outlook
But Madden,
of this game
nah.
for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do.
All right,
but as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Judkins on second down, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the
stand
sticks.
there and not
Now
fucking
that call
pick up
you
that
had ready,
drive.
though,
I had no choice but to run into
for later.
him.
That next third down
I'm
coming.
gonna pick up, fucking run forward and go block somebody.
To the air on first down, Sanders.
Ooh,
On target here to Njoku.
that was a risky ass
And they're going to
throw
keep
for
moving
real,
forward,
dude.
Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
34-yard
Judy will
gain.
go in motion right. Here's Judkins on first down. And he surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Sweet.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive
We're gonna
coordinator.
run here
Plays
based
like
off the
that,
formation.
runs like
I think
that,
we're gonna run here.
set the table for everything else in the
I
playbook.
might run the same play, honestly.
And the receiver's going to take this
Run
one
an
on the jet
actual
sweep.
run, and that check
Trying to
is
find
blowing
a
up.
cutback
Because
upfield, but
no
nothing
one
doing. They
picks
take
up
him
the
down for a
football.
loss.
Or maybe no.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You
think he
know
wants to post a block
defensively,
here.
tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
Ready.
Sanders now on third down. Hits his running back. And he's going to
my
have
God.
enough
Ankles,
for the
man.
first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 60
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as
I
well
don't
be
know,
listed
baby.
on his
I'm
resume
coaching
because
y'all
he's
seen
so
that
good
quick
at it. Caught that one near the line,
so
and after
block
that it was all
like
him,
that,
turning a
that's
modest
fine,
pass
that's
to
fine.
far more than a modest gain.
And they
You know,
sent it
that's not
straight ahead,
fine,
but the
but
front
it's okay,
stops
dude.
him after a gain of 3.
tackle made at the 5.
SOS. You hear me talking about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now
Second and goal,
leaves
DMV.
that whole
Has
playbook
any,
wide
no one,
open
you
for
haven't
you.
found him picking shit.
Here's another for him. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
We haven't found an interception.
Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with
think
third
you're
and goal from the 2.
It's now
Okay, this is going to be a
right,
fascinating
we just
call
need a
because
score touchdown
defensively
here,
you've
'cause I feel
stopped
like
the
we don't
run
score a
twice down. I
touchdown.
think you believe
That
on
game's
that
gonna be
side.
fucking
Well, they got to
close
put it in the
in
air.
the All right, not
And he
even
gets in. Touchdown.
Washington. This is
The
a
Browns take a
fucking
13-point lead.
Aiden,
A lot
this
of
is a
pressure
defensive
on him in
backup
that
playing
moment, Brock.
fullback.
Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
Boom. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Now on the return, here's DK.
Okay.
He's got a lane up past
And
the
that's
30.
a good turn.
So they're going to begin
Shit.
from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own
Can we
36-yard
please,
line.
DMV? Not even
Good
DMV.
starting field position for the
Browns.
Titans.
Can we
They've got it. First and 10.
fucking Browns. Get a stop.
Hawk 70,
Guys,
Hawk 70.
they've got like a couple of stops.
To the
Get
air with
more.
Ward.
No big route.
And that's incomplete.
You know, Grant,
Wanted to
you could've
dial up
picked
the
that off, and the other
aggressiveness
guy
there like
could've probably
that, but
fucking
couldn't connect. Second down.
Played it.
Defense doubled him, knowing
Really
that was where the
hope that's what
pass was
would've happened.
likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw this one. Ward.
That's
And
pass.
again,
Alright,
it's going to
nah.
hit the ground.
Yeah,
Incomplete.
that's PI,
Looking
but,
for
you
his
know,
running
ain't
back
nobody
and
worried
2
about
straight
that. The ref ain't
incompletions
called
that made
it,
this 3rd
so it
down.
don't fucking matter, you know.
You need to buy your receivers
But yeah,
enough
man,
time to
your
get
boy
open
kinda
along
hold
the
that
route,
nigga right
and your
there.
quarterback enough
For that
time to
bitch.
find and
No.
hit them with the throw.
I stopped that
Line
nigga
doesn't
route
hold
on
up,
accident.
Incompletions follow.
18 Cardinal.
Ward's going to
It's a
throw
run
here on
play
3rd.
action. Miles Garrett.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Miles
And their
Garrett.
fourth sack of the game, Brock.
Miles
brings up
Garrett
fourth
with
down.
another sack.
This overwhelming
Holy shit,
pressure and
Miles.
these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built
Bruh,
this lead,
I kind of feel
and you
bad for
know
Miles.
it's the way
Man.
they want to finish
This
it.
nigga's been wasting his career with the fucking
Ward off the
round.
play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one
Yeah.
won't get close. They make the
That's
stand
not
and force that
happening. I don't
turnover on
like it.
downs.
They may have
50%
gotten
hit
the
rate
damn
on fourth
pass.
down,
You
while
mark
not
right down the
horrible,
route.
to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think
What
it's going
matters
to
is
change
this
anytime
touchdown
soon.
right here from
And he's going to take this
Cleveland.
one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-possession game. David Njoku, the touchdown. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker.
Damn it,
He's going
B&B.
to throw.
We could have had 50 points
They
right
stop
there.
him short, and
But
the fake
no one
fails.
fucking picked up that block.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. This makes it up to the 25.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, first and 10.
Get it. Liking 18. Ready.
Here's Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's scary.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Sir.
He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
I'm pretty sure you're running that shit.
On third down, Pollard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
As long as I put points up on the board, I don't
Here we
mind.
go. Set.
From the gun, it's Ward. Lay
Damn
it
it.
out for this one.
What?
And he makes the
He caught
catch.
that. Ah, bro.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans
I
have the
really
first.
thought it was an incomplete pass. I didn't expect him to catch it. Neither, nobody.
Ward setting to
catch
pass.
Yes.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass
that.
away
Alright,
as
that's
he
not
goes
Miles
down.
Garrett. Let's check.
And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Loss of 8 yards.
Isaiah McGuire. Thank you.
Second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Go. Let go.
Ward now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
You have a good game, but still
Running right, here's
your
Pollard.
defense is shit.
And he's going to work it to the 20.
like that.
Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. That was Mason Graham.
A gain of a
Last
yard.
run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
The Eagles. 6-2. Go. 60 by 6. Street. Street. Hook.
Ward in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Helm on the catch,
Like,
left
what
side.
are we doing?
And he'll go down
This is
here
what
at
I
the
hate.
16.
You're obviously too far away.
Sure
to
showed
do
off
shit
some
like
mobility
that.
on that
Just
play.
go
Got outside
tackle
the
him.
pocket and easily found an open man.
You don't need to do all that extra shit.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. He's got it. And that is a Tennessee touchdown.
Okay, BNB.
Kyle Manor.
The Titans
Touchdown.
shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
All right, Dylan Simpson.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Oh, damn.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
From the set.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set up. 19.
Set. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins.
He went
Drops by the
nowhere.
first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Another one for Judkins. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the 4th quarter.
Damn, BNB.
Got it. Ready?
There's just 2 to go.
So far.
Close this shit. And let's see if we can win this.
Another game to Judkins.
Get that first down.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
If you didn't get that.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's
a good play, Shador.
First down.
As of right now, Shador's showing that he's better than Cam
And a
Ward.
couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Better players, better weapons.
Brings up 2nd
He's
and
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders.
Cam Ward can do this shit.
On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
Why'd you go out
And
of
he's got it
bounds?
down to the 30 before going out.
You know, can't fumble.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this,
kid.
Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right.
I'll throw a
They
turnover.
win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Oh, he was on
Damn
the
it,
move, but
perfect
so was the
timing.
defense, and they take him
All right,
down.
as I said, I was
And
gonna
the
do.
defense
I was
comes
gonna
through
take
to
be
back him
smart
up
with it,
ahead of 4th
especially
down.
with how close this game is.
Final quarter, this quarterback's
Trying to
just
have no choice
feeling
but
the
to be
need to do a
smart.
little extra, try to make
would
something
go
happen
for it.
outside the pocket.
Because, you know,
The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency.
Oh, I
They want to
probably
make
missed
some
that,
plays of
man.
their own before they hit the showers.
shit.
Ah,
And they got
shit.
one right there.
it
with
was,
that
I'm
sack.
be honest, it was like right
Really, Kate,
outside
that miss
the
doesn't
white
change a
line.
whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more
It
momentum
was
for the
right
offense,
outside
running out
the
in
white
need of
line.
2 quick scores.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Bronco 80. Set up.
Off the play fake, here's Ward.
No, he underthrew it.
This is
Still charging.
Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that was
Like,
It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
That's the fucking
So the big
game.
play has him well into enemy
I pressed
territory
square
and
to
field
wide
goal range. They're
and
inside
he
the 30.
still catches it.
Spears, another pistol here. And he gets
What's the
leveled
touchdown?
just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a
course.
defensive
I've
coordinator?
seen
Job
the
number
whole
1
day.
is
Stop the run.
I seen him when I had the guard and everything.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Fucking stop. It's like it's so hard to get a fucking pick in this game. Unless the AI is in position to get it. Like, that don't make no damn
On the red
sense.
zone, on first.
That's a
And look
touchdown.
at the footwork there. Touchdown!
Complete to James
The
Brooks.
Titans now within
Touchdown,
one score in the
Tennessee.
fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a
Thought that was gonna be out of
design
bounds.
read, or did he just see space and he was
Maybe I should've
reacting more
went
on the
for
old
it.
quarterback instinct
Fucking
there?
missing that damn
Yes.
field goal.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts
I
on
don't
both
think he was
sides.
in bounds.
To the line
But I
comes
don't care.
Ward. They're going for two.
Titans will line up.
All right,
for the
they're gonna throw for
two-point
it.
conversion.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Come on, get 2 points.
Grant Delpit in to pick it
Points
off.
or points.
And he's out in the clear.
Points or points.
Reaches the 40.
We can
At the
still
20.
come back from this.
And that is
Yeah,
2
get ball
points the
back.
other way as he
Yeah.
takes the pick the entire way
Points or
back.
points. This is perfect. We get all back
We've
into
got
the game.
ourselves a 9-point game
Like, can we
now
just
as
get
they'll
an
kick this
interception
off.
and get it a pick 6? You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Has this at the
let's double
6.
down.
He stopped
Oh,
on the
man.
run back at the
I just
27.
need to really break through.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
They're on 27.
Ready.
Wow.
From the gun, Judkins. And they try to power it
Quinn
forward, but
Sean.
only a couple of yards
That's
there.
so damn slow.
That's a
Damn,
pretty good stop
move,
on
man.
first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And once again, he doesn't
Okay.
manage much before getting brought down.
He's tackled at the
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
I've rushed the ball for
Out of
20
the
damn
gun, here's
yards.
Sanders. Caught by his running back,
That's
Judkins.
touchdown.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
60. Pass to 60. Go.
First and 10.
They'll go play action for
47-yard
Sanders.
line.
Buying some time right. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they're going to bring him down, but
Dang.
not until he gets it down to their 32-yard
Why are you
line.
doing my player like that?
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch.
You don't get no
to moving the
fumble by
chains.
cuts
There
if they came
wasn't
out
a
with the
whole lot
legs,
not
bruh.
to like about that
You
amazing
fucking
play.
for running.
Here we
You
go,
trying to fucking
set.
take out their damn ankles.
Hut, hut.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet
Okay,
sweep.
so this play just
They're
never
running
works.
behind the line,
And
and
what
the
it
give to
looks
the
like the
receiver
play,
doesn't work.
Arden Key
Okay,
running down.
it's like
ready.
Break the huddle
they
at
don't
second
they go
down now.
unblocked,
35-yard
untouched.
line.
The shit just never works. It don't even it
Working out
barely
of the
works in
gun,
college football, to be
Sanders.
honest.
Finding Judkins on the drop
Why did I
down.
possession catch?
And they're going to touch him down after
Honest,
a
I
short
thought he was gonna hit
pickup.
my ass.
I call this quarterback's
I'll be
best
honest.
friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Okay,
All in left
first down.
side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the
We got the
defense
first
in this
down.
half.
We're moving down the field.
Hand off
does
now
that.
to Judkins.
He does
And they'll
that.
surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
On the
2-minute
check.
warning.
Woods on the tackle.
Gotta get 2-minute
A
warning.
gain of 2. Brings up second
So that brings
and
us to the
8
2-minute
at
warning
the
in
19-yard
Cleveland.
line.
Browns up by 9.
Got it. Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Judy will
Okay,
go in
BNB.
motion right.
This is true clock management.
Judkins out the middle. And he's tackled
That's
with
the
the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run.
Now,
but
say
he
where
said,
the clock is not on.
Nope, not on
but
my
this
watch.
is
I'll
true
just go get it all
touchdown.
right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And
Okay,
this give
we
not
lose
as
some
fruitful.
yards. The
They're on
clock
him
is
quicker
still
this
moving
time.
in
He's
our
not going to get
favor.
back to the line of scrimmage.
As long as we score, get
Had a
some
couple of
points,
yards to
no
make up, Brock.
turnovers,
Time to
we will
rediscover
be
the
just
magic on this
fine.
drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the
Okay, so
13-yard
he
line.
checked down right
Catch
here.
is made by Dylan
Yeah.
Sampson.
Now, they don't
And
want to
he's to
get
the
hit out of
5
bounds.
before going out
That's
of
kind of like the
bounds.
last thing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's fine, it's fine.
1-yard line.
Tag. Get up.
To throw now is Sanders.
This is
Forced
when you
out to his
take
right.
off running with your door.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he
fucking
threw
do
it, leads
that.
to the
What the
incompletion.
fuck
4th
was
down
that?
coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That
I
pressure
seen him roll
earned
wide
that
open in the end
incompletion.
zone.
They came in before he could
I
find a
tried to throw it
target
to him.
and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. 6. Hut, hut.
Sanders gonna throw on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
And this is a pick 6.
It's a foot race.
Well,
The
damn,
40.
BNB. I'm be honest
It's
with
the
you.
20.
Well, that sucks.
And they get a touchdown. Defense
Now it's
scores
50 to
and gives them some
47.
small hope here.
I should have just took the fucking field goal.
Well, we all saw his
like,
teammates yelling at him, go down,
I'm
go
not
down for the
tripping.
touchback.
We all seen him
He had
wide
no
open in
chance
that
of
fucking
that.
moment.
He saw Landon
But
take
like I
it from
said, I
one
don't know
end
why
zone
the
to the
fuck
other, and he
Shador
did
is
just
fucking
that.
locking that
And
bitch
in
up. I
that
held
sense,
it
he's no
down for a
different than a
bullet. He
kick
gonna
returner
fucking
bringing it
throw a
out of the
locker.
end zone. That's why some think
Bitch
DBs
up
make the best
just for
return men.
decoration
They
and
just got
shit.
that unique way of seeing.
That could be
That
it,
window
folks.
was
It's
open.
intercepted. Grant
No,
Delpit in to pick it
no,
off.
how fast is
And
11?
he's going to be brought down up at the
Okay, it's a
28-yard
3-point
line.
game. I kid.
Keeps the score.
So, BNB.
Browns 50. Titans 47.
If I'm not mistaken, where the fuck is the onside kick thing?
Joey
Stop,
Slide
I'm not
to
doing
kick
A
it.
quick
off
chance
for
at
Tennessee.
redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Okay,
Returning it from the
Mhm.
4.
we go here. Got up the
And
middle.
in the end, Brock,
Okay,
a
we got
pretty
a bit
exciting
in third.
touchback as the return
One
comes out to the
first
30.
down. We're fucking in this game. And yes, BNB, we're chewing clock. No, I'm not
Cleveland
gonna
about
go.
ready
I'm
to
not
go.
gonna be a
Here's
bitch.
1st and
for real.
10.
I'm gonna make this nigga waste his timeouts. So like, if he does get a turnover, he
Hand
doesn't
off here to
have.
Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met.
doesn't
No
have
gain on
nothing
that first
to,
down run.
No
It's
timeouts.
plays
Nigga
like
just
that,
play.
Kate, that I'm happy
And
I'm
they
the
think I'm
color
going
analyst
arm
and
playing
you
for
and
that
your
bitch
spotter
down
are doing
the
play-by-play.
for real.
Because that was a massive
Honestly,
humanity, a whole
realistically,
bunch
BNB
of
should not be
bodies
throwing
to
the
sort
football in
through
this
for 1
situation.
yard.
But I
Wow, still
am
throwing,
a
and this is
fucking
intercepted.
idiot. Legit just threw another possible pick 6, by the way.
Yes. Yes.
And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
Joey
What am I
Slide
doing?
lining up for the
This
Rookie
type of
quarterback
shit that
Brock
made me
threw it
lose.
away their
I'm
last
just
drive.
throwing
It
shit.
seemed like he might
This
have
is
been
what I get.
trying to do it,
God,
and he didn't
See,
get it.
BNB,
So
this
the
is
kick is no
this is
good.
probably
That
why he
leaves
has
the
to take a
door
field
open
goal
for
the
a
entire
field goal
game.
to
Nigga, I
end this
hate,
game.
bro. This field goal meter is ass.
Well, since he did that, it's a 3-point game now for me. I have to
So after the
go
missed extra
score,
point,
go take
he's
the
still
fucking
out
field
there.
goal.
He's going to put it
Now,
back in
BNB,
play.
I don't know why I put myself in the situation. I should have just fucking. No,
Here's a
actually,
return
like
from
I
the
said,
7.
I know bit.
Making some
now
progress
BNB.
here.
Now, BNB.
Field flipping
I
effort
could have
there
just
as
probably
he's
took
brought
that
down
bitch
on the
for
opposite
real if
side
I
of the
was
50.
smart here.
Hey,
But
Kate,
I
the
was
best
up
kick
fucking
returners I
good.
was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the
Now
offense
we're
up
the
for
one who's
success.
taking timeouts, BNB.
The
Let's tell the
Browns take
tables
the
and
first
turn
of
real
their
quick.
3 timeouts.
Like I said, we just gotta get in field
7 and
goal
6
range.
coming up.
Unless I want to win. I kind of want to win. I'm gonna go for the win for them.
He'll look to throw it.
He's
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the
So
20.
we are definitely
It's a gain
in
of
field goal
22.
range.
And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
And the Browns
Let's
first
go.
down.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. He finds Sampson out of the backfield.
Thanks for
And he's
catching me
forced
up,
out of
bro.
bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every
I'll be-
running
he's gonna
back
be
in the
going
league
overtime.
today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down.
And he's in, and that's a
Well,
touchdown.
Ben,
And with almost no
your boy
time
scored
left, he
with
just
5
likely
seconds left in the
won this
game.
game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal
So
does
good.
not tie it now.
I'm going to
Schmidt
assume
to send
this
this
shit's
away.
over. Make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below saying Shador Sanders
Here's
is better.
Chestnut on the return.
But it's not over yet. Kick a turn, but that's
Pretty
not
solid
happening.
field position
Now he has
starting
1
out here,
second
Brock.
left.
He's
This
tackled at
fucker,
the
he's
29.
got to throw that bitch down.
Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not
And I'm
impossible
all
that they
scared
find a way to
with the sack
score.
to end the
Reed,
game.
Cougar
I'm
19.
already
Go, Reed.
calling.
Go. Mustang 19. Ready.
All right, B&B,
One
let's see
final
what he
shot
can do
here.
here.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a
Oh,
deep
shit.
shot. And this one falls
That's not happening.
incomplete. No
How
miracles
would a
on the
bullet
final
pass
drive
that right
today.
to that attitude
This
if I
game
knew
is
that?
over. So the Browns come away
Hey, well,
with the win.
B&B, just like that, your boy
And there was
takes
no-
the first game. Now, like I said, man, there will be more videos, but we're only doing 1 game and shit. I have school tomorrow and, college shit. It's nothing to play around with. But but I do appreciate the game. You know, a little good game for real. My ass fucking making questionable reads as always, but it's fun. Anyways, BNB, I'm gonna let y'all go. Leave a like, subscribe. Love you guys. I'm gonna let Makai end it off here, but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. B&B, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all like and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications, man. Appreciate, love y'all, and peace.